Praise the Lord, Diamonds, and welcome back to Diamond in the Rough Ministries YouTube series. I know I seem a little more excited than usual. That's because I got a job today, you guys. Snaps for Tony Lachey. I'm excited. I just got hired at Safeway as a cashier. And yes, it doesn't seem a lot to you, but it's very, very important to me because I've really been waiting for God to give me a job. And I've been unemployed since November and it is March, okay? And it's not because I didn't want a job. I've been applying everywhere, but God, every time I try to walk through a door, God will close the door. And that's why I decided to talk to you guys today about reaching your fullest potential. Now, I'm not going to say that this is important because it's everything, okay? Like, seriously. Today, when I went and got the job, right? Mind you, I'm going to tell you about the whole scenario because this is the only way you'll understand it. So, I applied to this job literally 5 months ago. Now, normally in any job that you apply to, they keep your application for literally like 90 days. That's the max that they keep your application or whatever. I'm stuttering because I'm so excited. I'm sorry. So I applied 5 months ago, which was in November. It's March now, okay? They just called me last week. And when they called me, I was just like, I applied a long time ago. Like, how do you even still have my application in the system? It was like, I don't know, but it's still here. I should have known right then and there that that was his God. But I wasn't thinking. I was just like, okay. So I set up the interview and everything. And mind you, I used to smoke weed a lot, so I did not think that in such a short time that I would be able to pass the drug screening. So thank God it was a swab and not a urine sample, because if it was a urine sample, I probably wouldn't have passed it, because I remember I told you guys I had just stopped smoking January 24th, which is my birthday. Yes, because I'm an Aquarius, know that. But yeah, so I wound up passing the drug test, passed the background check, everything. So I start Wednesday. Today is Monday, and I'm so excited. Now, you guys know that I'm a fashion major. My dream is to own my own boutique. I'm very passionate about fashion, visual merchandising, visual styling, fashion buying, the looks, the glam, the glitz and glam. That's just me, as you can tell. That's just who I am. And I want to own my own boutique. And it was so funny how God placed me in a position that has nothing to do with what I want to do. However, I asked him to give me a position that was suitable and beneficial for me. And I'm also trying to get back into school because I got put out of college 2 years ago for fighting my ex-girlfriend. I got expelled, and they won't release my transcripts because I got put out during the middle of the school semester. So basically, I have to pay $7,000 to get my transcript. That's a whole nother story. We're not gonna get into that because I get easily distracted. But all of what I'm saying right now has to do with reaching your fullest potential. I was like, God, why would you give me a job that has nothing to do with fashion if you know I'm trying to get back into school in the fall? So this job, apparently has a college scholarship and grant program for people who are trying to get into school or who are already in school. You guys, I am loving my makeup today. I say it all the time, but I really do. Like, I don't say it on the camera, but like, I really love my makeup today. I don't know. That just lets me know practice makes perfect, because I just started wearing makeup, and I'm doing a hell of a good job, if I may say so myself. But as far as reaching your fullest potential or whatever. So I was just like, God, why would you give me a job that has nothing to do with what I want to do? A lot of times God does that. Like, he'll put me in a position and put me in a place for like a period of time where I feel like it's not beneficial to me right then and there. But then later on down the road, I'm just like, oh, I learned these tasks and these skills and all this other stuff at this job. And I knew if I took this job and trusted God to make his way and press my way and help me get through what I got to get through, that he will entrust more in me. So basically, I used to never be satisfied. I would go from job to job, looking for more opportunities, never knowing what's on my teeth, y'all. I got lipstick on my teeth. Y'all can sit there and just let me have lipstick on my teeth the entire time and not tell me. Okay, y'all fake. But and normally I would take the bloopers and stuff out. Like, I would record and edit and all that other stuff. But I'm just like, I'm so comfortable with you guys now that I don't even care if I mess up. Like, if I stammer or whatever when I'm talking, I don't even care, because it's just like, I'm so comfortable. Like, I'm reaching my fullest potential where I don't care. Not saying I don't care what you guys have to say, because I do. But as far as with myself, like, I put myself at a very high standard, because if I don't set a standard for myself, then I'm just gonna go with the flow like a river, and I'm not with that. Like, that's just not how I am. Like, I set standards and goals for myself. So yeah, but I get off topic, but whatever. But I'm trying to son of me, Lord, speak. I'm sorry. So yeah, as far as reaching my fullest potential, I was like, God, I'm a fashion major. Why would you put me here? And I'm in a season right now of contentment, being satisfied, because I used to always want more. I was never satisfied with what I had. Now, since November, since I've been, unemployed since November, you guys, I have learned to live without everything that I thought I needed. Like, everything that I thought I needed was really slowing me up from me being able to reach my fullest potential. And I wasn't seeing it at the time, but now that I have this relationship with God where He speaks to me all day, every day. He talks to me daily. Anything that I'm going through, I'm like, God, why are you putting me here? And it's just like He'll tell me and be like, okay, if I can trust you with little, I can trust you with a lot. So if you can learn to serve, meaning being a cashier, because normally I'm in a position where I'm a manager or I'm a lead, or I have some type of role where I'm managing others or training and coaching others. And this is a position that I'm taking that I'm not normally used to, because it's like I haven't been a cashier since I first started working, and that was at like 15, and I'm 25 now. So it's really a humbling experience, and I'm really excited because it's literally 3 minutes up the street. Like, I don't have to get on the train or anything, and I can commute to get to work. If you hear the puppies, don't mind them. They're just really excited today. It's a nice day outside, and I'm happy, and they can sense that I'm happy. So it is what it is. I would show you guys them, but they don't have no haircuts, y'all, and I don't want to like be putting them all on blast and they ain't got no little haircuts or whatever. They just need to get situated before I put them on YouTube or whatever. Like, normally I have let them play on my bed while I'm talking or whatever, but not today. They looking too bushy. But yeah, back to the subject. And you guys, I love this necklace. That's why I put it on. But okay, I'm just comfortable with you guys. You'll honestly see how I transition from the beginning of my videos when I first started to how things go, because I get more and more comfortable. I get more and more excited about the messages, and I ramble, and that just lets me know that I'm excited. I love what I'm doing. You know what I mean? And let me tell you about how I'm reaching my fullest potential, though. So, I'm getting comfortable. So, I have a tendency to question God a lot. I'm like, why do you want me to do this? Why do you want me to do that? And I like questioning Him because I love hearing what He has to say. It's always like, chill out. Like, He speaks to me like how I'm talking to you. Like, He don't be like, oh, for where art thou? No, because He knows that doesn't get my attention. He knows you have to scream at me, or you have to be really quiet where I have to be like, huh, to get my attention. So He's really quiet when He speaks to me, or He's really loud when my thoughts are too loud. He's really loud. Can you, Lachey? Don't beat up on him. Don't bite my son like that. She's so rough. You would think that she's the boy, but she's the girl. Anywho, but reaching your fullest potential has nothing to do with what you think it is. When you're walking with God, God will use any and every little thing to enhance you and get you where He wants you to be. So I'm looking at this job as a way of me being able to serve. Like, I'm always being served. So this is an opportunity for me to learn to serve, and not necessarily be a leader, but be a leader as far as my righteousness and how I carry my role in my position, treating it like I'm a manager, like I'm getting paid to be a manager, like I'm in a manager's position, and God will elevate me in due time. You know what I mean? Like, the fact that it's right up the street is easy, because normally when you get on a train or you commute to work, you're spending money from the job that you're making, and I'm pocketing all that money. All that money is coming to me and going back to God, because it's like I don't have to get on a train. I can literally walk up the street if I wanted to. If it was a nice day, I could walk to work. Any other time, I would get on a train, get on a bus, or get dropped off or take an Uber or anything. I don't know if they have Uber where you're at, but where I'm at, we got Uber, and I use it very frequently. Okay. But yeah, or whatever. Y'all, my makeup looks so good. Like, I cannot stop staring at myself. I'm supposed to be looking at y'all like the camera right here, like the little thing is right here for me to look at, but I look like it right here because I just like to look at myself. Like, I used to hate looking at myself, y'all. So now that I like looking at myself, I just like, Zim, Zora, you look good. Here we go. Makeup on my TV. Y'all ain't telling me nothing. Y'all think y'all just want me to be ugly for a day. Like, y'all just like, okay, I'm so tired of her looking cute. Like, I'm gonna just let her be ugly. Don't do that. Don't be a hater. It does not look cute on my diamonds, okay? Don't be a hater. But yeah, reaching your fullest potential, you have to really trust God, because like, He used any and everything. And I know that this little season that I'm going through is definitely going to pivot me to where He wants me to be. Like, I'm going to learn how to take criticism. I'm going to learn how to serve other people. I'm going to learn how to put myself after everybody else. I'm going to learn how to be patient and tolerant with people. I'm going to learn how to deal with other types of people rather than people who just come in to buy clothes. I'm going to learn to be able to minister to people and just tell them to have a blessed day, and they're just going to see my spirit, and they're going to see God in me, and just be so excited to come back and buy more groceries. So I just wanted to talk to you and tell you that, look, Reaching your fullest potential has nothing to do about getting higher in a job. It has nothing to do about getting a promotion or anything like that. Reaching your fullest potential is understanding your purpose. And once you understand your purpose, God will elevate you in all different types of areas of your life, which means you will be able to reach your fullest potential. Not, oh, you're going to get this $1 million job and then you'll be able to get any and everything that you want. Because once you get that $1 million job, it doesn't stop there. Like, once you get the money, that's not where it stops. That's where it begins. Because what you're going to do, what you have to do to keep that money and maintain that money and leave a legacy behind so that when you die, you got some money to leave behind. That's where the test is, okay? So I just want to let you diamonds know that I am so excited. God is doing amazing things with me. And also, let me tell y'all, let me get y'all here. So the job must have been from God. Like, I know it's from God, because they have no problem with me coming into work after my church service on Sunday, or coming to work before or after my church Bible study on Wednesdays. And I was like, okay, because any job I get, they need to let me go to church. Like, if you're not letting me go to church, I don't need to work for you. Point blank period. Because God is important, and I want to make sure that I don't miss any services. I want to be there for any and everything. I don't want to miss nothing, and I'm not about to let nothing harm and detriment my spirit. You understand what I'm saying? You understand? So I'll be working closing shifts there. So they close at midnight and they open up at 5 a.m. So I told them I have full availability, but they want to specifically hire me for closing, which is cool, meaning I'll be coming in at like 5 or 6 and working till midnight. Perfect, because that still gives me time to do my videos. That still gives me time to write and work on my book. That gives me time to have with God and be able to fellowship with other people in my church and be able to just do the other things that I'm very passionate about, as far as music, as far as writing, as far as makeup and fashion and all types of stuff, you know what I mean? And I'm really interested in photography. Like, I did photography in college, not in high school, but I did a little bit of modeling in high school, and in college I decided that I wanted to do photography. So this gives me ample amount of time to search up scholarships that I want to do so I can go to school. Like, it's just like everything is perfect, you know what I mean? And I just want to tell you guys that reaching your fullest potential does not mean like attaining a new level of money or attaining a new level of entitlement. It has nothing to do with that. It means reaching your purpose, finding your purpose, and reaching the highest potential and being the best person that you could be. When you look in the mirror, because I have a mirror that's right here, like, I'm so vain now, you guys have no idea, because I love looking in the mirror and seeing God. I don't see myself when I look in the mirror. I see God, and it's so exciting, because I'm just like, wow. That's why he says that he created us in his image, because when we look in the mirror, we should definitely see him, because his spirit is in us, whether we want it or not. We can act mean, rude, disrespectful, go out and kill somebody with a BB gun, and then turn around and hug our neighbor. It doesn't matter. God still loves us, and he's in us, and he's actively in our lives all the time. So if you want to reach your fullest potential, you got to go to God and ask him what your purpose is. And once he tells you what your purpose is, then you're going to know what it is that he wants you to do. And then it's going to feel so exuberant. You're going to feel so uplifted, and you're going to feel so great, because you're not living in a state of futility. And futility means lacking a purpose, meaning you're just doing anything and you don't know why you're doing it. You know, like, as far as like just going to work every day, and then, you know, you're making a living, but that's not fulfilling your purpose. Like, you're just making a living. That's it. So I just wanted to encourage you guys and inspire you guys. I hope this video helped you. I'm so excited, because God is doing amazing things with me, you guys. And I don't care what type of job it was. I didn't care if it was picking up trash. I was going to do it, because I was going to do it and serve the Lord, and do it with a smile. You know what I mean? Like, that's what he wants to see. He wants to see that, oh, I'm going to give you this job, and yes, you're used to making $16 an hour, but now you're going to be making $9 an hour. How you going to do it? What you going to do with it? How you going to, you know, are you going to stop praising me now that you have a job? Like, are you going to go back to smoking weed now that you have money? Like, what are you going to do? And I cannot wait to walk this journey with him, because I'm definitely about to prove everybody wrong, where they thought that, oh, she's going to get a job and she's just going to go back to her old life. No, I'm going to get a job, and my life is finally about to begin. So I love you. I hope this video helped you and it inspired you and motivated you and encouraged you in some type of way. Like and subscribe to this video. Make sure you leave a comment below, and tell a friend, you know, come back with a friend next time, you know, because you never know who it's going to help. A lot of people don't ask for help nowadays because they don't want to burden other people with their problems. Baby, you can burden me with your problems, because I got a job and I work in the evening, so I can definitely attend to your issues and pray for you during the day. Okay? I have no issue. I love you, and I thank God for you. Keep me in prayer, and I'm so excited that you guys are on this journey with me. So I will see you next time, and remember, pressure creates diamonds, and you're a diamond in the rough. Bye, diamonds.